too hot to drink. Right. It's been a while. Where have I been? For the 149 subscribers. My last video was 2 years ago on this channel. And yeah, it's been a whirlwind. I moved to Manchester, so I'm no longer in London. Still watching Arsenal, still, you know, supporting them and going through every sort of emotion since the last set of videos. And yeah, still feeling it. We need to win. We need to get a trophy. But why am I back? Why am I back on this channel making videos, making content? Well, this was the plan. I got my setup and I wanted to jump back into this channel and sort of pick up where I left off. But my other channel just sort of picked up and made another channel about tech and stuff. So I'm here now. We're back. And it was my little cousin actually that asked me, where's the next bit of content on this channel? And I was like, all right, cool. We'll see. We'll see. Well, now we're here. We're here. But Arsenal, let's dive right into it. We are going to talk about fixtures over the next couple of festive fixtures and days. But Arsenal Villa will start there. I think this is where the season starts. We have to kick on. We have to show intent. We have to win first and foremost, of course. But I need to see conviction. I need to see that front three, whether it is Saka, Gyökeres, Martinelli or Trossard, either of the three out of the four, I need to see you guys tick, bro. Tick, tick, boom. Show me something. Because at the moment, all I'm seeing is a lot of Saka doing stuff and hoping the others chip in. And Gyökeres isn't gambling enough. He isn't in the right places at the right time. He's waiting for the ball to come to feet. Comes to feet, he's falling over himself. Like his shoelaces are untied. Like it's so annoying. Anyway, I'm not rambling. I'm not trying to be negative. I just need to see going forward, because at the back, we're starting to get our players back now. Like Gabriel's back, thankfully. I know Calafiori's injured. Hopefully he's back. Hopefully Timber's back. But at the back, we're okay. Yeah, we're looking still somewhat solid. So I'm not too worried. Yeah, we're not conceding mad amount of goals. We're conceding the late goals, which is another topic, another day, another conversation. But going forward, there's no chemistry. There's no romance, bro. I don't know how to explain it, but Odegaard, Saka, the front four basically is what I'm saying. Whoever it is, Eze comes in. You know, Marino goes up top. There needs to be something that makes us think, oh, okay, now the season's here. Now the season started. The business end of the season, halfway through. And it's like, City, I know I don't want to look over my shoulder, but the reality is there, bro. Their front three, Foden, Cherky, Haaland, it is scary. Cherky's lost a bit of weight. He's finding his feet. He's doing his thing. And you can see the chemistry. Reinders is chipping in. Rudolph, the red-nosed Reinders. And it's like, bro, when is our ticking and chemistry going to kick in? Like, there's been a few games now where it should have at least been showing us signs, you know? Yes, own goals have helped us out. Don't get me wrong, buzzing, but 3 points is 3 points. However, at the same time, I just think Saka, as much as he's done a lot of good for us, the selfishness is a bit taxing. Now, I'm not saying I don't want to see that, because I need to see some nastiness, some selfishness, some prawns, no, some selfishness from the players to be like, nah, this is mine, bro. I'm taking this free kick. I'm taking this penalty. I'm going to run through the whole team and score a goal. But you can only do so much, you know. And Saka, yes, he hasn't had a full season. He's been injured here and there. But I feel like, again, for the 4th or 5th season in a row now, he's carrying us. Odegaard's starting to show signs. But look, I can ramble, I can waffle. Villa is probably our biggest bogey team over the past couple of seasons. Like Emery, I can see it along with Martinez, Emi Martinez, the keeper. There's a big sort of chip on their shoulder, like unfinished business with Arsenal. They need to prove a point. They need to get 3 points. They need to fight and do all the dark arts and by any means. And I feel like Arteta, that's just his kryptonite. Like Unai Emery, yes, we've got a couple wins here and there, but it's just, I feel like it's his little bro, you know? Unai Emery's always like, chin up, son, maybe next one. Do you know what I mean? So Villa, we have to show some sort of a statement. We can't get bullied again like we did at Villa Park. We got caught in the transition a lot. Very open. I don't mind it though. I'd rather that in a sense of showing signs of more attacking intent, because normally we'd be sitting back, pass, left, right, tiki-taka, pass back, keeper, But I didn't mind the attacking sort of, or trying to attack Villa to the sort of detriment of the 2 goals. But it was like we wanted it. We were hungry, And I think Villa can be caught. Matty Cash, Kamada, they're out. Suspension, I think. Excuse me, I'm currently ill. But yeah, we need to show some bollocks, mate. We're at home. I'm thinking 2-1. I'm thinking lineups, Raya, hopefully Timber's back. Gabriel Saliba's back again. Left back, Calafiori, please be okay. If not, I think Lewis Skelly can come back in, or Nkapie even. He's looking good at left back too, because he's naturally a left back, Zubi and Rice back in the midfield, double pivot. I think Odegaard, just keep the same ticking 11, Odegaard, Saka, Gyökeres, brother. I'm a patient man. I'm an Arsenal fan, so I have to be patient. You need to do your thing. I don't want to see hair flicks. I don't want to see rolling around roly-polies on the floor. I don't want to see WrestleMania. Stop fighting the defenders, bro. Run into the space, get your chance, score your goal. It's not hard, bro. It's really not hard. Like, I know I can only imagine how hard it is really, but if Marino can do it, who's not as mobile, arguably, who's not as strong, who doesn't have that presence where defenders are a bit shaky around you, you need to show up, man. And I'm putting it both on the wingers too. Play to him. Do your thing for him. Don't just think, I'm going to whip it in, hope you... just read the room. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, Trossard, I'll go with him because he came on, I think, the second half against Villa, did his thing. I think he got clattered, so halfway through the second half, he weren't the same. But I think start with Trossard because the right back isn't going to be the starting right back normally for Villa. So he could do a thing. He should do a thing. Anyway, I'm going 2-1. I think we'll get 2 goals and they'll creep back into it. A little Ollie Watkins cheeky, just goal we shouldn't concede. You know how it was against Brighton. We'll go on to City because it is the Arse All YouTube channel. It's not just Arsenal. It's Arse and All, everyone. City are actually playing Sunderland, which is an away game. So I think that's going to be a tricky one. Sunderland might be a bit gassed out from their big match against Leeds. It's not massive, but if you watch the game, it was intense. Like the first half, they were on top. Second half, Leeds were on top because they gassed out. They might be missing Ballards, but that place, I'm not going to lie, if you're an Arsenal fan, it's becoming a fortress. Sunderland away is a mad one. And Xhaka, brother, if Arsenal meant anything to you, turn up. Turn up, okay? Do your thing against City. Hopefully it's a draw at least. Hopefully, but I just got a sneaky feeling it's going to be like a 1-1. I don't think City can carry on being leaky and sort of play not as fluid away from home. Like at home, they're great and they're solid for the most part. I know they do their thing, but yeah, against Forest, they didn't look the best, but they still got the 3 points, which is annoying. Other sort of standout fixtures, Chelsea, Bournemouth. I mean, I can see Chelsea coming out on top, bouncing back. Bournemouth hasn't been the best since their great run of form at the start of the season. Burnley, Newcastle. If Newcastle don't come back, they've had a tough run of fixtures and some bad results. If they don't come back against Burnley, it's see you later, alligator. Everton, Forest, I think, can't lie, I feel like Forest might come out on top there. But yeah, score predictions, 1-1 for City, Sunderland, Chelsea, Bournemouth, 2-0 to Chelsea. Burnley, Newcastle, I think a 2-1 there. Forest, Everton, I'm going 3-0 Forest. I don't know why. Hudson-Odoi, I think ex-player Chelsea. Not Chelsea, sorry. It was Chelsea. But Hudson-Odoi, he's got that bit of flair. Morgan Gibbs-White, I think, might chip in with the goals too. Palace, Fulham. Palace need to bounce back again. My FPL needs them too as well, but it might be a 1-0 there to Palace because they're at home. Last couple fixtures to run through. Brentford, Tottenham. Ooh. I don't know, I think Brentford, because they're at home, they've got a point to prove against their ex-manager. They're going to be fired up, and Brentford are looking good the last couple of games. Tottenham, they're getting results, but they're not convincing. Liverpool, Leeds, Battle of the North. I think 2-2, I just got a feeling of 2-2. Brentford, Tottenham, actually. Did I give a prediction? No, I didn't. 2-0 to Brentford. Liverpool, Leeds, though, 2-2. Calvert-Lewin, banging at the moment. FPL is laughing. Ekitike, maybe one. Maybe a Gakpo will get one as well, but I can see that being a 2-2. Wolves and United. Now, this is an interesting one because Cunha's obviously ex-Wolves, but I think United aren't as packed and stacked when it comes to attacking and just overall players at the minute. AFCON, injuries to Bruno, Ahmad's gone, Mbuemo's gone, Mazwari as well. They're all out there, if I can speak. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Wolves need to really kick on now. They need to get some points on the board if they do want to stay in this league. And I think United at home, at Old Trafford, I feel like Wolves are going to be fired up for it. I just got a feeling. Like they did whack, was it 4-1? I think United beat them 4-1 at the Molineux Stadium, I think it is, at Wolves. But I just think Wolves now, there's just going to be something that clicks. Old Trafford, you kind of want to impress. You want to do your thing. You're inspired. The crowd's bigger. The stadium's iconic, So I think, I don't know why, another 2-1 is coming to my mind. I think it's going to be United score first. They drop off second half like they did against Newcastle. Was it Newcastle? Yeah, it was Newcastle. They did drop off second half. And then I think Wolves slowly creep into it, like a set piece or a scrappy goal where, I don't know, the clearance isn't on point and then Wolves just nick it. I just got a feeling of 2-1. But look, a bit of a introduction or reintroduction video today, a bit of a waffle about Arsenal, where this channel's heading. We're back, man. We're back. Weekly uploads. I might be doing a preview, a review, or just any sort of content around football and Arsenal. I'm going to sort of try and talk about big games as well and big results and upsets because I love Arsenal. Of course I do. Like most people who watch this channel will do. I just think though, like as a content creator with football, you got to kind of diversify, talk about all the big teams because we love football. Like I watch football matches that aren't just Arsenal because of FPL, but also I just love it. Like a lot of you do, and that's that. But look, I don't know how long I've been recording, 13 minutes. I might not even edit it. I might just upload it raw as ever. My throat is killing me. I'm ill. I've got to drink my tea. Let me know in the comments your predictions for Arsenal Villa and the rest of the fixtures that I've mentioned. Also, what do you want to see from this channel? Because I'm back. It's new. It's like a clean slate. I want to build this channel up. I want to grind. I want to really take this channel seriously because my other channels are great. I love them. Love sneakers, love tech, Pokemon now. But realistically, football has always been my first love and probably will always be my biggest love, when it comes to hobbies and what I do in my spare time. So yeah, we're gonna build. I want to collaborate too. Like my best mate, one of my best mates, Kas, he started up a channel. I'll leave his linked profile down below to his YouTube channel. That guy, Kas, he's smashing it. Football content, Arsenal content mainly. But yeah, that's what I want to kind of do in terms of consistency. And I can't even speak English. But yeah, Kas, shout out to you, bro. We're going to collaborate soon, I'm sure. But yeah, shout out to everyone, all the Gooners and all the football fans out there. Let me know how your Christmas and New Year's is and are and what you got planned. And yeah, hopefully we're back here in a couple of days with an Arsenal win and a City loss or a draw. But yeah, I'm going to get back to my tea and do some more editing and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.